If you're launching your very first ad campaigns on Amazon right now, here's the sequence that I would recommend for you to use. Number 1, an auto campaign, which would be a discovery campaign. Number 2, a manual campaign to focus on the exact keywords. And number 3, a product targeting campaign so that you can target your competitors. Each and every campaign has its job and its purpose. Why does this matter? Simply because a lot of sellers, when they first get started on Amazon, just rely on one campaign and mostly rely on an auto campaign, thinking that Amazon will do all of the hard work and the job for you. However, the reality of the matter is you need to ask yourself these 3 main questions. Number 1, how does Amazon see the products that you are selling? Meaning, how does Amazon define these products in terms of search terms? Number 2, which are the keywords or the search terms that you would like to test? And number 3, which are the relevant competitors that are currently selling on Amazon that you would like to go up against and compete with? If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal, founder and CEO of Sellers Society. But if you are a loyal subscriber, welcome back. If you are launching your very first ads on Amazon, well, it's a very exciting time, but it's very important that you watch this video till the end, as I will break down exactly what I just talked about, these 3 campaigns. Sellers Society has been an Amazon certified partner since 2019, and we've been supporting sellers in the Middle East region, mostly Amazon, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, as well as Turkey, launch their businesses successfully. If you want to find out a little bit more, if you want to reach out to us, then you can just go to our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. Let's get started. It's important to highlight that the very first thing that most customers do when they log into Amazon is they type in a keyword into the search bar and out come results. Yeah? Now, it's important also to highlight that the ads that show up on Amazon aren't necessarily tagged to customers as being an auto campaign or a manual campaign. Customers know no difference in terms of ads. It's only you as a seller that understands the difference. So as you can see, these are called sponsored product ads, mainly where your auto campaign and your manual campaign will be living. And then inside of the product page, you can create a product targeting ad, which just happens to be one of my favorite types of ads, where your product can show up in the pages of your competitors. Now, inside of the campaign manager, when you're creating a sponsored product ad, it also is kind of the same. The only thing would be the targeting. So as you can see here, once you've selected the products in the targeting section, you either select automatic targeting or you select manual targeting. And if you select manual targeting, then you can either select keywords or products. And we're going to be creating these 3 different types of sponsored product ads: an automatic campaign, a keyword targeting campaign, and a product targeting campaign. Let's get started with step number 1, an auto campaign. This is where technically you're letting Amazon decide where your product should show up, of course, as an ad, and under which keywords. That's why we call this type of ad normally a discovery campaign, as you are discovering potential keywords which you maybe didn't even consider or think about. But Amazon knows its own consumer, and it's going to select the keywords that it thinks your product should show under or show on the search results page, as those types of keywords might bring you sales. Not only that, an auto campaign also targets competitors. That's very important to understand. So you will be targeting competitors. An auto campaign, even though it's called an auto campaign or automatic campaign, certainly does not run on its own. It requires optimization just like any other ad campaign that you create. So just think about it this way. An auto campaign equals you let Amazon discover. Now, of course, I've got a video that's dedicated to how you create an auto campaign and how you optimize it. I'll leave it linked in the description box of this video. Step number 2, a manual campaign where you are targeting exact keywords. Now, I, as a seller, am telling Amazon exactly where I want my product to show up when customers search. So a manual campaign technically targets the keyword itself. An auto campaign discovers keywords and Amazon decides which keywords are best for you. Of course, it goes without saying that the keywords that you select need to be selected based on data, based on some sort of research. So as an example for this video, let's say you want to sell this pencil case. If you log into Helium 10, you notice that mostly pencil case is the only worthy keyword in terms of search terms for you to target. So you can create a manual campaign targeting the exact keyword pencil case. That way you're sure that Amazon, even in the auto campaign, if Amazon doesn't feel really excited about the keyword, now you're sure that the product is going to show up under this keyword. And again, remember in the beginning of the video, the customer doesn't know the difference between an auto campaign or a manual campaign. They just see your product as just another listing. And they sometimes don't even notice that it's an advertised product. A simple explanation, a discovery campaign helps you find opportunity, and a manual campaign, an exact manual campaign, helps you scale. Now, once, of course, you get up and running, one of the main things to do is when you find a really good performing keyword in your auto campaign, you're going to remove that keyword and add it into your manual campaign later on. But here in this video, the example is you've just launched your campaigns right now. You've just launched your product right now. You don't have any data. You're just working off the data that you can find on platforms like Helium 10 or even inside of Amazon's own opportunity finder. And lastly, step number 3, a product targeting campaign. I talk about this campaign all the time. It is one of my favorite campaigns. It's not going to be the main campaign that drives a lot of sales, but it is somewhat of a cheaper type of campaign, as the CPC, the cost per click for product targeting campaigns, is usually lower than exact keywords or an auto campaign even. So you want to look for competitors that have that sell a similar product to yours, that have a similar price, that serve the same customer and are directly relevant. Try to avoid, especially in the beginning, try to avoid competing with the best seller, as it will be a little bit difficult if you've just launched your product to try to convince somebody to buy from you as a newly launched product, potentially without any reviews, versus the best seller that's performing extremely well on Amazon. It's important to target the relevant products and the products that you think you will win when compared. Going back, here's the simple framework. An auto campaign is to discover opportunity. An exact keyword campaign is to focus on high search volume keywords, even if it's just one keyword. And a product targeting campaign is to target relevant competitors. As always, if you want more information about everything that we talked about in this video, we'll leave a PDF that you can download, and a free PDF that you can download, linked in the description box of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave us a comment or a question in the comment section below. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.